That reminds me. I need to go and buy a PS2.
Which pair will be biggest on the beach this summer? These or these? By the way, I censored this myself. The actual print ad was uncensored. If you want to know what it looks like under there, well, I can tell you that they're hairy. And the best part about all of this is that it's an ad for Sonic 1 and 2 on the Game Gear. Hey, Mum! I want Sonic 2 on Game Gear! Alright, son! Which one is that? Oh, you know, the one with the unshaved sack on it!
You'd think that this would be for some kind of hair growth shampoo or something, but no, we're now using pubes to sell a Sonic game. I mean, sure, why not? It's not like this stuff even works anyway, so, you know, why even bother advertising it?
So while we're still on the topic of insides coming out, here's a video game ad with lots of sick in it, because that makes me buy things.
$60? This game sucks! It's exactly the same game!
That is absolutely outrageous. How could you bring yourself to put that—
Oh, don't worry. It gets worse, though. Not only does the ad keep going with our lovely man standing ankle deep in his own breakfast, but then he does—
Oh, they did it to me again! I could have
that.
Right, so whatever they're selling has to be really good, right? Or at least good enough to make you sit there watching a man throw up a swimming pool and then beat himself to death with his own spine. So tell me, what should he have spent his $60 on instead of a game that he didn't like? Yep, he shouldn't have bought Call of Duty. He should have bought an Ouya. Like me. And in their defense, the ad does show off one of the Ouya's best features. It catches absolutely everything that comes out of your body, and is also a great place to keep all of your collection of bones in.
Thinking more about it, though, this isn't only extremely appropriate for how the thing ended up, but how else are you supposed to advertise a console that sounds like a rallying cry for posh twats? We need to the Texas and smelly immigrants. You know what, guys? I'm sick of sick. Let's see what else Sony are up to with their— Oh dear. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I love sick, so I'm going to bring back the sick. It's great, isn't it? Especially when it comes from something completely natural and beautiful, like a glutton with a caterpillar on his face eating everything in a restaurant until he literally explodes over everybody in the dining room. Excuse me, sir, can I please get the bacon and eggs with a little drizzle of olive oil and fat man? You know something? I love this ad. It's basically Nintendo getting away with Monty Python's R-rated Mr. Creosote on daytime TV. And the best thing about all of it is that it's promoting Mario. Mario! Of all the things you want to associate with stomach contents, you pick Yoshi. Not my sweetheart. Not my cheese whiz. Not my little dicky. No more bodily fluids. I think that's a reasonable request. Let's see what happens in this Sega Saturn ad instead, then. We've got ominous lighting and music. Two women dressed as toothpaste. Dramatic kissing of jewelry looking up to the only light in the room. A car. And then a man plays the Sega Saturn and— The Sega Saturn, cheaper than a vacuum cleaner, more effective.
you